Women in Somalia are protesting over the death of 28-year-old Lul Abdiaziz. She had 6 children and was pregnant with her 7th. She had allegedly been soaked in petrol and set alight by her husband. She suffered severe burns and suffered in agony for 7 days after she was attacked, until she was rescued by her brother, who took her to hospital. And sadly, she was one of 3 women who were killed that week. One woman was 22 years old and pregnant with her 4th child when her husband allegedly murdered her. Arguments between the couple was known, and it was dealt through Somali customary law. Police say her body was cut into pieces, and the 3rd woman hasn't been named, but police say a woman was shot dead by her husband. And only recently, a woman and her children were rescued after police say her husband tried to set fire to them. Now, these women's deaths have sent shockwaves around the country. And women, well, they've come out to protest against femicide. That's when a woman is killed for literally just being a woman. The chair of the Somali Women Development Centre, Mariam Tukau Hasina, said protests would continue until there was justice for these women. She said that women in Somalia are expected to be silent, but that they'll continue to make noise until there's change. So who is actually working to protect women in Somalia? There's no specific law against domestic violence, but in 2018, a UN-backed sexual offences bill was introduced, but it hasn't been passed through Parliament yet. Now, there is organisations like the Shia Network. They challenge the view that women in Africa are victims, but actually they face challenges that oppress women. And through collective power in Africa, women, if given the space, can drive through change in their region. This organisation protests for women's rights, and they actually helped organise this march, which draws attention to women being killed in Somalia, and they make and demand change that way.